Good morning. It is blessed. How y'all doing? Thanks for leaving the thumbs up and bouncing again. My goodness, what is everyone at this fine Tuesday? Tell me what you ate for supper, because I'm still full and I didn't eat supper. How about you? My sister just called me and said, "Are you coming up? I want breakfast." I'm like, "Well, I know you did a really good job on dinner, but I'm not about to cook breakfast this morning for your sick self." But I'm very grateful that I'm here and I have my oats and I have my tea on ice. It's delicious. I want to thank y'all for coming in, even though it's very an odd time to come in. It is an odd time. I was like 10:10 on the 26th. That's why I'm here this morning. Hey now, good Christmas, happy Tuesday. Got myself a little catnip for the cat. I have the mouse is cleaned and filled up. It was like a puddle of water, and I was like, ew, what a thing to step on Christmas morning. And that's what I stepped on Christmas morning, is the puddle of mouse juice. So I'm here this morning wondering why I didn't buy any junk. And I realized it's because I didn't want to eat it all. And I'm grateful for that. My sister said, "You didn't want any junk because you said you'd eat it all." And I'm like, duh. But now that I'm here and I'm not having any junk, it seems so frivolous to even do Christmas at all without a bit of jujubes and sugar candies. And oh, yeah. My mother used to do that shit up well. She had like 100 different types of candies in her little dishes and bowls and oh yeah. My sister had one tree type, and it had all the good candies, of course. But I was like, "Where's the candies smorgasbords we used to have? We used to have trays and trays of like plastic trays filled with chips and plastic trays filled with chips and." I don't know where all that went. I was like, where did the plastic trays go? I don't even have a plastic tray down here. Where the fuck did she put all that? I don't know. I gotta say. It was a bit of a whirlwind when we got rid of all the stuff down here. Half of it's still left. Half of it is still left. Oh, there's windows and decorations. There's snow coming, I think. Not today, thankfully. Not today. And I'm going to be grateful to come back again tomorrow and show y'all about it. Right now, it's not on, but did I show you what I got for Christmas? It's pretty freaking fantastic. It's snazzy. If you know about snaz, if you know about snaz at all, because I was like not allowed to grow down here, of course. And now all of a sudden, my sister got me a grow machine. It's like, wow, it's a glitter bomb. So I have a little grow machine going on over here. See that? Next to my box? Yes, right there. The 3 tubs on top. Yeah, my room. It's not that messy anymore. I cleaned up a little bit. I took what I had to and made it work for me. Do you understand? I hope y'all know what happens to people when you don't pay attention and love them correctly. You fix it. You make yourself right. Yeah. Like getting to the mat this morning. And I told my friend, if I don't get to the mat every day, there's no reason. The only thing that's holding me back is me. And I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. And yes, I might just chill the rest of the day in my pajamas and chillax and eat good food and fucking drink peppermint tea on ice. How's everyone today? What are you doing? Stop eating. Don't hold yourself in that state. Stop eating. I know. I'm not eating much. I only had a few candies. I didn't eat no chips, only the ones that I bought. I'm not eating and eating and eating, boys. I had my dinner and I didn't do seconds or anything. And I was full on my dinner, so I didn't eat no more till supper time. I had a croissant for supper with a Lindor in the middle of it. Get your morning bowl ready. Woo! Get that bowl ready. I got my bowl. Gotta go outside and smoke it. Let's actually smoke this doobie, hey? Why don't we smoke the doobie instead? Better. It'd be better. You get that ready. I'll take this apart and fucking fuck with it so I can take you with me. Take you with me. Oh, take you with me. Yes. See, I got the mouse cleaned, dried, and full of catnip. It's filled with catnip. What's up? Let's do this. I won't be out here long because it's freaking chilly. It's slightly damp out there too, huh? So I won't stay long at all. Hey now. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no, she says. And now I need a new lighter. All my lighters I keep losing. I don't know why. What? Charlie, what are you waiting for? Santa to come twice? Serious. I fell asleep yesterday. I fell asleep very early yesterday and I stayed asleep. Like it was, I napped on the couch till like 7 and then 8 I went to bed. Yeah, I know. I was full. Shit. And this I rolled for my friend. Gross. Because there's tobacco in it. Gross. That's a gross migrainers, boys. That's a gross migrainers. Yuck. So, that's no good to me. That is no good to me, she said. No good to me. So let's do this. Let's go outside. Go inside again. And freeze ourselves to death. How about that? I have some interesting tidbits going on today. If you'd like. They're not just my wobbly bits. Not just my wobbly bits at all. Because I do have my plants. Of course. The plants. And I have here the cranberry juice. Bueno. cranberry juice, and the lovely plants. Everybody left. Not everybody. Who was here with me today? Still growing, ever loving growing. Yay. Looks like a bit of a mess over here but it is my mess, of course. My mess. My cranberry juice is chilling in the pot now, Charlie. Chilling in the pot now, and then I'm gonna turn it around and turn it into a jug of juice, which is lovely. Yes, it is lovely. And I did not pick up my mat, but I will. Eventually. Yeah. Woo! It's got 2 bags of cranberries and 2 lemons and a finger of ginger, which is like a nub like this big, cut up into pieces. And I added some organic cane sugar. Ugh, no. Well, unclogging, my dear. While you're here, we're here to have a bowl, I suppose. My doobie was disgusting because it had tobacco in it. I used contraband cigarette belonging to my nephew that my sister stole out of his room. And I made up some doobies for a friend of mine because he likes doobies with tobacco. Exciting. No, I can't do tobacco. It's gross. It's gross. Well, unclog your bowl, my dear. You best unclog your bowl. Oh, no. I'm very grateful for you all. Thanks for the thumbs up. 1212, I'm here, look. And it's stuck on 1212. Why? Why did it stick on 1212? And now it's going to 23. What the hell? It's jumping. My time is jumping, but it's not jumping right. So I don't know what's going on. It doesn't sound like I'm hearing myself. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Charlie? Oh my. That's frustrating. It seems like the time has gone bajiggity on me. I hears ya. Hells yeah. There you go. Thanks. Cheers. I am grateful for my moments with you guys. Thanks for being here. Remember, when you can, take them moments and fucking run with them. They'll make you, or they'll break you. Trust me. Trust me when I say it's okay to have the cookie. Have a cookie. Walk away from the tray. Have a piece of bar and let the bar do you all week. It's doable. Yes. I know I ate an entire toffee yesterday. Today, I'm just going to eat one. I'm going to prove it to you. Because today, there's a full tray, like the last full tray. And I know there's like 15 chocolates in that motherfucker. And I'm only having one today. Just let you know. Okay, bowl's packed. Well then, dude, what were you doing? Bowl's packed. Cheers, my friend. I hope you have an amazing day. Get it in you. Get it in ya. Mm-mm. My lighter is dead. There's no lights left. Now, that puts a kibosh on the day. Because how do I light a match in the wind? You don't. You really don't. So, but I just found it. Woo! Nice. I bought 3 brand new lighters, and 2 went into a birthday or a Christmas present, and the other one is floating around here. Not the new one. Where is my new one? Want to tell me? Someone tell me where my new lighter is. If you have, use a candle if you have. I have candles. I do have candles. I do. I do. So excited. Yes. I'm going to use a candle for my bowls. I need to go get me a lighter. Oh, and it's not a hot tea. It's not a hot tea. My tea went cold, so I put it on ice. So it's like, no. Yeah. My tea went cold. While I was on the mat, I gave myself a good stretch. And I feel like $1 million. So now I gotta go shower and move my body some more. And fix that cranberry juice into a jug. Find something to do with them asparagus that I bought for $3.99 and put them in water. Man, they filled back out. They weren't all shriveled and wilted now. They're standing up tall in the bucket of water. So, when I cultivate them, I'm putting them in the freezer, and I'm going to have frozen asparagus. Is that possible? I'm going to find out. I don't think it's possible. Don't really see much of that shit, right? I think she's going to go soggy. So, we'll see. We shall soon see. So, I can't eat them as fast as I want because I've been eating other stuff and junk, and not really junk per se. I had a few candies, a few toffee fags. Finally getting to hit. Cheers, my dear. If I could get it lit, I would light it for you. Oh, I might get it light out of it from the candle. Hey now. Cheers. Nope. That was the last light. Wow. That sucks holes. But I'm pretty proud of myself that I didn't destroy the sticky thing on the back. All this, see, every time I has a lighter, I could either never keep it long enough to keep the entire thing on the back and have it go out on me. We have officially broken a miracle at Squirrel's World today. You know those lighters with the sticky tabs? Yeah, this is a really sticky thing. Usually gets picked off or peeled off or the fucking whole thing comes off. Because as you know, this can come off, right? This can come off. Now, I originally bought this like a month ago to go into a present, and then I had to use it. And I bought so many lighters lately that it's not funny. And I don't have one this morning. What the fuck? So, needless to say, look at that, Spaceman Galleria. What are you? Happy days. Today is actually Boxing Day. Ooh, Boxing Day is like one of those weary days for me. A lot of weird, fucked up memories of Boxing Day. Boxing Day was always different than Christmas. It was always different than Christmas. And I don't know about you, but I'm so glad I don't drink. I am. I got through another Christmas without a drop to me lips. Now that's spot on. Now see what I mean? I usually picks the shit out of this and have this picked off. Have this picked off right fast. And have me lighter normal. With nothing on it. Ganja Nana, cheers, y'all. Woo! Glitter bombs. I'm here fucking trying to figure out what I'm gonna do without a lighter. But I'm smart, see, and my mama don't play. She always had a match close. And I had a big king of matches, so when I moved here, I still got like 4 packages of matches. So we're gonna light a candle. Or we were. How's that? Somebody make a wish. What? Somebody make a wish. It's a Boxing Day miracle. We found flame. Hide it under a bush? Oh no. We're going to let it shine. We're going to let it shine. We're going to let it shine. Shine, shine. Shine, shine. Hey, slap on a boxing glove and go settle up with your sister. No. No, my sister loves me, but there's nothing to settle. She's up there sick still. I tried to not touch anything, but I had to go up and have dinner with her. And I played Mother under the tree, so I gave out the gifts. So I stood under the tree and passed the gifts out. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. There you go, boys. What do you got? Glitter, glitter. Glitter bombs, gear changer. How is the 27th? No, it's not the 27th yet. What are you at? How was your Christmas? I was pretty excited to see that I've got a scrubby. I've got 2 scrubbies and they're really cool. And I got a grow light for indoors. The magic of it all, I get to grow. Smashed. Smashed. Of course it was smashed. Isn't that wonder-filled? Mm-hmm. That's good for you. That's your thing. That's your retirement. Eating chocolate. Yum. I've had my fill of chocolate. Actually, I've had more than my fill of chocolate. 4 whole chocolates. And the 15 that I ate yesterday. So that's 19. And I had 3 upstairs, so that's 22. That's not bad in like a fucking week total. It's not horrible. So I've had 22 chocolates. Yeah. What I'm not counting. Maybe a little bit. A little bit. I see, actually, I'm eyeing a turtle that I didn't see. because it was under my weights. And I'm very pleased because guess what? I'm going to eat that now. Cheers. What are you at? Cherry. Cherry, right? Finished. What? Nice. Enjoy. Cheers. Oh my God. That's good. Don't put your hands in the way. You might lose a hand or finger very quickly around me. Get in between me and my turtle. Mmm. So good. And that's what I needed. I don't know. It looks like Joie. I don't know who's that. I don't know. Midnight, Weed, Morning, Low, and Ozzy. Okay, so it's morning, then it's midnight. Right? Is it midnight there? He's weird. But don't Santa go to you first? I think Santa goes to you first. Yes. Wow, now that's fucking cool. Yep. That's pretty freaking cool in my books. That's cool. Well, I'm here freaking. It's morning for me. I just got up off the mat and wanted a candy. And that's wrong. But I didn't want to pop into my toffee fay because I figured I might eat them all. And then I just made myself a promise here that I wouldn't eat them all. And then I found a turtle, so I'm not fucking with the toffee fay today. They're my favorites. I have a couple of favorites for Christmas. Chicken bones, toffee fay. Whatever. Whatever's there. Whatever's on the table at the time. And usually it's like a bunch of candies with tinfoil over them, trying not to get the moisture on them, which doesn't work. So by the time you hit the third day, it's like get a knife and a chisel and you chisel off a candy and they get right soft and sticky and oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Today is the day you go around and eat those candies before they go bad. Trust me. Don't let them go beyond this date. I'm going to tell my sister what a bad stomach you're going to get if you don't eat them today. She's going to need to eat them today. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I'm out of fancy crackers. And I know she's got some up there. So we're going to do some fancy crackers later with some cheese. Uh-huh. I don't know if she's got pickles or wieners, but I know she's got olives. So I'm going to like, Kim, you want a breakfast, right? Well, now that it's supper time, let's do pickle wiener cheese. No. 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 I hope everyone's enjoying time with themselves and giving themselves what they need this year. We do it all again next year and say how stressful the time was, which it really wasn't. It can't have been that bad. For reals. Now, yes, I like a daisy on the gifts. Nobody got no presents for me this year. I didn't give out presents this year. And I probably won't next year. But the thought of spending time with you is my present I want to give. I want to give everybody the gift of time. And time is precious. And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for you showing up here like you do every day. My goodness, makes me feel special. And not in like the short bus kind of special. I'm talking about like special, like I'm cared about. And that counts. It really counts. So, when you have the time to tell someone you love them, fucking tell them. They can't read your mind. They can't read the mind. You could look and fucking act and pretend to be however you want to be. But deep down, you gotta be yourself. Because you gotta be okay with yourself. Because if you're not, you're gonna hide yourself from the world and then you're gonna go nuts inside. Trust me. It's not good for the soul. Be yourself, and if nobody likes it, they're not your people. I'm not everyone's cup of hot tea, but throw that bitch on fucking ice and she's right sexy. Just saying. You know? Don't expect someone to change for you if you don't like how you feel around them. They're not going to. Don't expect someone else to do and act a certain way to be okay if they're not. So just don't be there. It's okay. You can be happy with your own skin. And it's up to us to change it. No one's going to change for us. I'm not going to accommodate myself anymore for people. And I know that's a tall order because you're so used to being a people pleaser or, oh, okay, I'll change, I'll be better, I'll do this, or I'll make myself like this, or no. You gotta do you and be okay with it. Because in the beginning and in the end, it doesn't really matter. You gotta be okay with you. You could have 1,000 people loving you and saying, oh, you're all kinds. But you don't know yourself. And that's hard. So don't be like that. Know yourself very well. And yep, it takes a person's mind to either put them into a dark place or pull them out of a dark place. Okay? It doesn't take friends, it doesn't take the people around you, although it helps. That's a good tool. It's a good tool to have. People that care about you. But you gotta be careful. Those people care about what they can do for you. And it's not healthy. Hey, was at the beach most of the day. Ho ho, sand was clean and the water, wow, nice. Cool. It sounds like the best day ever. I can only dream of it. Ganja, you went down that way and seen the beaches, didn't you? I think you went somewhere and was on the beaches. Simply wicked. My darling, Merry Christmas. Yesterday I was here and I had the couch going and I have two blankets, one for my lower and one for my upper because they're small little square blankets, right? I'm like, yo, I'm tucked in. I'm like, nap. That's what I said. I think I never even said napping. I said nap. I love you. I was like, I got up and I was like, call me. Oh shit. Someone is actually calling me now. Great. Who could be calling me simply? I don't think my sister, because I told my sister I was going live. Why would she call me? Yes. Why would you call when I'm live?
I didn't know you were live.
I told you I was going live.
How long do you go live for?
I go live for as long as people are sticking around talking back to me, bud.
Talking back to you?
Talking back to me. Oh, no one gives me sauce here, do ya? Unless I likes it. Unless I likes it. So, what you need, Kim?
Just wondering if you're coming up.
No.
Teases me up here.
Ooh. I'm still live, so you're yeah? Okay, goodbye. Wow. It's just me and she's lonely. Oh, it's just her and she's lonely. Good morning, Bud File, Simply Wicked, Ganja Goddess, Ganja Nana, your mama, Gear Changer, Chillin' Charlie, Boys, what's on the go this morning? What y'all at? Thanks for being here. Space Galleria. We gotta give you glitter bombs. I'm here looking at one of your paintings now, which is stunning. I love the blue sky color. You too simply have a great new year. Hey now, Gear Changers up in the house. We got Simply Wicked. Like I said, today is going to be one of those days where you don't take the garbage out till tomorrow because it's garbage day tomorrow. And yeah, you're going to just chill and make some cranberry juice. I've been in a dark place mostly all year, but I'm a people pleaser, so I can't afford to feel sorry for myself. Need to inspire, not feel negative. Well, my darling, take that dark place and throw it out. Grow something beautiful, wild. You don't have to fight anymore, my friend said. My friend Vicky told me. And you don't. You really don't have to fight anymore. It's okay. And you shouldn't feel sorry for yourself. You're a fantastic artist. You got yourself together. Or you seem like you have yourself together. I know you got one hell of a talent. And you should, if you have to, fight. Fight the darkness. Fight the darkness with the light that you have. Because it's pretty incredible. And it's hard to break the people pleasing because you want to make people happy. Because you know how it's been, right? It's something you're going to have to do. And it won't be easy. And that might be a real fight for you. Because you're only fighting yourself now. All these years, mostly all year, you've been fighting yourself. You've been fighting that dark place in your head. Now you don't have to. Now you have to fight the urge to be a people pleaser. The urge to not show your true self. Your true self is fucking fantastic, by the way. And I don't just mean the rose behind the fucking thorn. I'm talking about the whole. And yeah, people get in dark places, right? With the doubt and the fucking world the way it is. That's not something you're alone with. We fight we fight ourselves internally every day. Every day. So don't sit there and think that you're alone in that. Vicky said you don't have to fight anymore. She told me that. She told me that last year. And I was like, she's correct. And I realized what she said when I learned that you don't have to fucking please everyone. Please yourself now. Now it's about pleasing yourself. You know that commercial, that meme that's going around? Yeah. Like, what do? What are you focused on? Pleasure. Focus on your own pleasure now. It's not about making somebody's happiness because they're never going to be happy by you fucking faking your smile and trying to fix them. It's not going to work for you. I learned that a hard lesson myself. And not everybody wants to be fixed. Not everybody wants the help you're offering. No, it means you're strong enough to know better. You're strong enough to take that time and be yourself. And people will love it. And that's okay too. Don't think that you got to change to make people love you. Some people won't love it. Some people will hate it. Some people despise my glitter bombs. I know. And I'm not sitting here offended. I'm still throwing them bitches. I'm still throwing them bitches. Yeah. So yeah. Don't think that you have to please everybody. Not everybody's willing to be pleased. Not everybody's looking to be pleased. Some people are looking to just start a fight and hate you. I know. There's people out there like it. My mind blew internally with a glitter bomb. Boom. There is people out there that just want to start a fucking fight. There. I've seen it. My mind be's blown because, like, having a great conversation and all of a sudden it's like, oh, what the fuck? What's happening? Did we do something? What is. What? So, if I'm not me, you're going to see a different side of squirrels. And you're not going to ever see that different side of squirrels. I'm me. I try to make fucking a big deal out of the glitter because it's all I've got, people. I had to struggle. I got the tools around my neck. I've got keys opening doors and windows and unlocking shit for me. But if I wasn't real about it, nobody would get it. Then I'll be like, oh, squirrel. I'll be like, what? What? Right? So the more you embrace yourself as that people pleaser, the more you separate yourself from real life. Because it's not real life. That's not who you are. Yes, you'd like to help people and make them happy. Really don't have haters, enemies. I think people, no, I just try to help. Right. Well, this is it. Hey now. Big love. Big love. Gear changer. Have a good sleep. Merry Christmas, my friend. I'm glad you're having a great days. Dream well. I cry and feel down. Yes, it's only natural. I am only human after all. Yes. But Ganja, I understand that if you're feeling down like that, it's only a temporary moment. Your body and your mind won't let you just sit there and cry and continuously cry and cry and cry. You do? You do. Okay. Well, that's a side effect of your medication. You are on a depressant and an antidepressant. And the two of them together, they make you very sad. They make you think on things that it don't last. No, no, your body won't allow you. Your body will release a chemical in your brain saying this is unhealthy, and it'll stop you from tearing. It'll stop you from releasing the salt water. And the fact is, you need to take your thoughts and bring them back to where they were. You had such good thoughts, such great hopes, such high moments in your life. The joys that you took in your days. It seemed like you were ready for the next part of your life. And then all of a sudden, you were very unwell. And I don't think that was medication. That couldn't have been medication. You weren't on any medication. You were on what? Prednisone. Prednisone fucked you up. Don't ever go on it again. It seems like we're all here for our own reasons, but they're so similar. It's our mindsets. It's our moments that we can fucking take and say, no, this is not my doubt today. This is not my doubt today. This is not my dark fucking thought today. Yes. Good idea, Ganja. Good idea. It certainly took the good right out of you. And I don't know why you're not singing no more. You says you can't, your voice is all gone. You won't even talk to me on the phone. I don't know. I misses you. But I can't force you to. And you have to come at your own volition. Yeah, and that's okay. Doesn't mean a row of beans to me. I don't care if you sings the song in fucking G or F. I don't care if you're a high octone fucking P. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care the tones. I don't care the depths of your voice. I really don't. What mattered to me was your smile. What mattered to me was your breath. What mattered to me was the vocal sensations of all of us up on stage. You don't have to fucking sing on key, right? You should go through your streams. Make 30-second motivationals. Listen, TikTok is blowing up. I don't know why. My TikTok, Squirrels World 4, is like, I have 1,300 people. Since August, people. What the hell? Since August, I have 1,300 people on my TikTok. I'm like, what? Say what now? Squirrel's World. Yeah. Now I delete a lot more than I fucking add. And I get a lot of people asking me if I'm single with children or if I'm into a relationship. I'm like, no, not talking. Not looking to chat. Not looking to chat. And sometimes I get fucking cocky and spreads my awareness by saying fucking right. I'm an artist. I do glitter bombs on YouTube and people are like, oh, oh, oh. So I should do more of my art on the TikTok. Motivational videos, sure. I have a lot of videos. But I don't know about motivating people. I've had a few people tell me I'm very motivating. It's just I've been there. Sometimes it sucks. But you got to take your mind and make it not suck. And yeah, it's going to be a little painful because you kind of want to dwell in your suckiness. Suckiness is comforting. It's real. It's there. But you can unsuck yourself. And I know that sounds weird. But you can unstick yourself from the fucking darknesses and the recesses of the stuckness by being yourself. By being real with yourself. By being sure. Well, this is me. You'll even try to hide yourself from yourself sometimes. Don't do that. Because you're worth being you for. I'm talking about the words that you speak every day. Aw. It's okay not to be perfect. Yeah. Dude, look at me. I don't have I don't have a following or anything like that. But you guys show up here. You comes in and you says, hey, that means the world to me. The few people that do reach out and say, squirrels, your friggin' words matters. That means it makes me glitter by my own heart. It do. Because I've been in those dark places. I've spent years in my own mind. I'm not going to cry. I've spent years in my own mind. And it's hard to get out. It's hard to get out. Especially when you don't think you're worth coming out for. You really don't feel worthy enough to come out for. And be your true self. A man named Mike Williams, a few years back, thought I was worthy of being my true self, of being so sure of myself. And I fought, I fought, and I fought, and I fought. And I finally realized what he meant. I finally realized what he meant when he said, if you don't do it, no one's going to do it for you. No one's going to start your sobriety for you. You're not going to start loving yourself enough till you do it. And it's going to be hard. And you're going to have tears. And you're going to have real moments of sadness. And you're going to have epic moments of joy. And they're worth fighting for. Like you said, I fought for those. And I got the keys around my neck, I says. And those are the tools that get me straight and kept me on a different path. But I know that it's not gonna make you. You have to make you. I have to force myself up in the mornings and say, well, this day is going to be better than yesterday. I want it. Or it's going to be the same as yesterday. Or it's going to be I don't know. You could just sit there in bed. It's not a good place to stay. You're going to get bed sores. Right? It's going to be uncomfortable after a while. It's going to be uncomfortable after a while. But when you take yourself, dust yourself off, go have yourself a glass of cold water, get to a mat and move your body. Or, I don't know, paint something if you don't want to stretch. Do something that you love. No one's going to come and force you to paint that beautiful egg or make and create that beautiful piece of work. No one's going to do that for you. You have to stand up and do it for yourself. And if you're a people pleaser, it's going to destroy you. Because people don't want to be pleased. They want to be real. They want to be loved. They want the real you, loving you. It'll show through. It certainly has here. And I don't have everybody's answer. But I found a few of my own by simply accepting what someone said one time and put it to life by simply believing in myself. Not too many out there can face the things that we've all faced. Not too many out there can face the things I've faced, that's for sure. And I'm sure you're in the same boat, and Ganja too. So we are miracles. We are a big ball of salt and water, and why shouldn't we cry? Just don't sit there and cry. Not for the fact that there's things we can't change. Cry tears of joy. Cry tears of joy instead. Turn your anxiety into excitement. Turn that negative thought into a fucking golden light. The lights just came on. What time is it? 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the morning. The lights just came on. My basil is growing. I can hear it. I can. My basil is just popping out of the seed. It's a fact. And that was only yesterday I put that there. Wow. So I'd say it'll be up in a couple of days. They told me it was 3 to 5 days. And I just felt the seed pop. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, Buzz, I'm here an hour. And I've laughed and I've cried. What time do it go off? I'm not sure. I was asleep. I think it was like 5. It runs for 18 hours, so. And then it's 6 hours off. So I think it was like 5. 5? Yeah. 5, I think it went off. So 5 to 11. It stays off. And then it runs the rest of the time. I don't know. I hope they're not fucking energy suckers. They look like pretty powerful little lights. Little round dot lights. About the size of an M&M. Yeah. Little bowls, man. It's fucking neat. Very neat. You can grow anything in that shit. I'm down, babe. All right. I don't mean to get all gushy and mushy, but you know me. If you ever need to talk, you know where to get me. Don't hold your fucking moments too long in them dark places. Hey, If you want to please people, please this bitch. Don't stay in that darkness forever. What? I'll throw you a rope. I'll throw you a ladder. You gotta climb up. And I'll be right here waiting for you. Yeah? To give you that key for your next step. And I love you. Find that fucking glitter bomb out of your hole. And I'm right here. So you know how to get me.